I am going to help you understand time frames in forex trading, because if you don't know how to trade on the right time frames or analyzing the time frames, it's so hard to become a profitable trader. So what's up gang, welcome back to our YouTube channel, and of course it's your boy Vidula here, and I am Daniel by the government name. Okay, so what's up, what's good? So in this video, just like what I told you, we are going to be basically looking at how to analyze the time frames and then come up with trades. Okay, so first things first, you just have to keep watching this video until the end, okay? Because if you don't watch it to the end, you're going to miss out some important content in the middle of this video. So make sure you watch the video until the end, because this is about to get lit. This is about to change your whole trading journey. So basically, what are time frames? You guys, as how I'm going to show you on the charts, this is so important, and you guys need to understand the concept. So let's slide into the video. But guys, before we slide into the video, if you find this video helpful, please make sure you hit the like button and make sure you hit the subscribe button, of course, to help the community grow. And let's slide into it. It's like what I told you, we are going to slide on the charts and then see how to understand, how to analyze using the time frames and how to come up with trades. Because facts, if you don't know the right time frame to trade on, it's hard to come up with trades, entry triggers and exits. So let's slide into the charts right now. So as you guys can see, currently I'm on GBP JPY. As you guys can see in here, this is GBP JPY. So basically we are going to be looking at GBP JPY on different time frames, and we see what happens exactly. So we are currently on H1. It means it takes 1 hour for each candlestick to form. So you can see one candlestick, another candlestick, another candlesticks. So this is just an easy concept. It means if we adjust it to the M15, again, it means it takes 15 minutes for each candlestick to form. Okay, it takes 15 minutes for each candlestick to form. So you can see it means it took 15 minutes for this candlestick to form, this candlestick to form, this candlestick to form, this candlestick to form. This one also in that is happening currently. It means it is going to take 15 minutes for it to close. Okay, so that's the basic idea behind these time frames. Let's do this. So now, how important are time frames? So we are going to first start from the H4. Okay, so the H4 is why because the main concept now is you just have to start from a bigger time frame. Start from a bigger time frame, let's say H4 or daily. Other people can even start from weekly. Let's say someone is a swing trader, you can even start from the weekly time frame. But then in our case, we are going to be basically starting from the H4. So again, what did we say? We said it means it takes 4 hours for each candlestick to form. So on the 4-hour time frame, it's where we are going to get the main idea of what is happening. So if you find out that it's a downtrend on the 4-hour time frame, just like in this particular case currently, just like how you guys can see, you can see that this is a downtrend already. Why? Because we see lower lows and lower highs forming. Okay, so now what's the concept behind? So if it's a downtrend on a bigger time frame, it means when we scale down to the smaller time frames, we should be looking for sales, because it was a downtrend on a bigger time frame. Let's check this out live. So this is H4 currently. Now we are going to scale down to, let's say, H1, and we again see what's happening. Again, you guys can see that on the H1, it's still a downtrend. It's a downtrend. So it means since we were on the H4, it means these 4 candlesticks in here, 1, 2, 3, 4, made the 4-hour candlestick that we had seen in the previous analysis. Okay, now check this out. This is so important, guys. Okay, just keep watching, because what I'm about to tell you is going to change your whole trading journey. Now check this out. So after analyzing that it's a downtrend, okay, the markets are pushing down, we are going to just scale down to that to the smaller time frame, let's say H1, and see, was it a pullback or the markets are still pushing downwards. Now check this out. So currently this could have been a pullback because we had reached the trend line. So we would be expecting the markets to push a little bit back up. Let's say to this level here. Let's say this level here. And then at this point now, we would take sales, because in any case, we do not have to be against the general market trend. We do not have to be against the general market trend. Okay, so we are just going now to scale down to the M15. So the main concept is you just have to start from a bigger time frame to understand the general trend of the market, and then scale down to a smaller time frame to get entries. Okay, so now on the on the M15 or M5, it's when you see what exactly is happening. Okay, what is happening? Is it still a pullback, or has the trend changed? So currently, just like how you guys can see in here, this is still kind of a pullback, so we expect at least this to keep pushing a little bit up. We have some key levels in here. I'm just trying to make this so easy. Okay, I'm just trying to make this so easy for you guys to understand the basic concept. Okay, so now on the M15, now we are going to be looking for entries. Okay, we are going to be looking for entries, but just like what I told you, it's still a pullback, so we would let this at least to push back up to this point here. Check this out, this point here, so we can take a sell. Okay, I hope you guys can understand the concept. We are just starting from a bigger time frame to identify the general market trend, and then scale down to smaller time frames to get entries. So let's try out on one other pair so we can see. We are going to do let's say GBP USD. Again, we are going to start from a bigger time frame, let's say H4. Again, what's happening, we can see it's a downtrend also. It's a downtrend with lower lows forming and lower highs, but currently on sort of a pullback, just like how you guys can see in here. This is a downtrend already. This is a downtrend. So now what we are going to be looking at is we are going to scale down to a smaller time frame, let's say H1, so we can see what's the concept behind. Again, we said scaling down to a smaller time frame just helps us to get the bigger picture. Okay, so now we would be looking at the pullback pushing up to this side out here, and then we shall take a sell. So I hope you guys can now see the significance of time frames. If you're in a bigger time frame, let's say daily, you're not going to analyze, you're not going to identify the what's happening, because you are looking at the markets in a bigger picture. This candlestick won't form and no new candlestick is going to form until the day is done. Why? Because we are on the daily time frame. So that's the basic concept behind time frames. So if you guys find this video helpful, please make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and of course join our free Telegram channel by through the link in the description below, and I think we'd be on it.